Hello everyone and welcome back to another Trading 212 portfolio update, in which I'll be going over all the stocks and how they've performed in my portfolio over the last week or so, seeing if they've been up or down and any little news as well. Before we do it guys, if you could subscribe to the channel, I'm on a goal to get to 2,000 subs, and definitely consider smashing a like on the video as well if you like what you see, and also give a comment and let me know your thoughts. All these things help out the YouTube algorithm and boost my videos out to more people. So with no further ado, we'll get straight into it now. So currently the portfolio is at £2,512.57. You can see I am now down £292 or just over 10%. So down 10% overall. So since last week, we've probably gained about 4.5% further up than it was this time last week. So that's good. But last week I did film a video on the Friday night, and it didn't go out till the Sunday, or the Monday, so it was a bit confusing there. But yeah, so since last Saturday, so yeah, pretty much a week again. So I'm down 10.42% now. So we'll take a look at the first stock on the list, which is Apple, ticker symbol AAPL. So at close yesterday they were down 0.51%, and in the week they're down 0.61%. Main reason for Apple falling, I think some high profile investors such as Warren Buffett, Bill Gates have been selling the Apple shares. Not quite sure the reason of this, but this is why the stock has probably fallen, or one of the reasons in the last week. With regards to my investment, I own just over 10 shares still, and I'm down £52 or 5.63%. We're still on the long-term hold of Apple, still up over 50% in the last year. We've seen a few ups and downs, a few little pullbacks, but then followed by with dips. So this is just one I'll be holding for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, and let's just see what happens with it. So that is Apple. That is the first stock on the list. Next up is Bionano Genomics, ticker symbol BNGO. And at close yesterday, they were down 0.31%. And in the week, actually a good week for Bionano this week. They're up 11.79%. Still down in the month from what they was, but we can see a bit of progress here. From the low of $4.44, we look like we're back into the $6 range now. Hopefully we can stabilise at that for next week and just continue to grow and maybe even push towards the $7 mark. I've said this before, this is a stock that's got to the $15 mark back in January, February time. It's a stock I'm hugely a fan of, and it's one of the ones I've been putting money into mainly over the last few months or so. So I've had a bit of a pullback, so I'm now down just under 10%. I was down quite a bit more than that, obviously, at the start of last week. So my shares, I own 132 shares of Bionano Genomics, and down £61. Again, I still think any point you buy in this stock now, especially at the $5-6 range, it's still a buy. Even probably up to $7. So I'm sort of slowly creeping back up to that average cost line, which you can see there. And hopefully next week we can get back over that and let's start seeing some green again. So that is Bionano Genomics, ticker symbol BNGO. Next is my only stock that I'm actually in the green with, which is ChargePoint Holdings, CHPT, ticker symbol. So we can see, again, another steady week for these, up just under 3%, and at close we're actually down 3% yesterday, so a bit of a bad day on Friday, but overall in the week we are seeing green, and slightly down as well in the month, 7.52%. So with my investment, just over 10 shares in this stock, and I'm up £7 or 4.37%. Still planning on adding more to these, whatever price they're at recently. Really, they've had a few ups and downs, but I've seen this stock get up to the $46 mark, which hopefully we can see again at some point in the next year. I know they do have a price prediction of around $39, so I'll be pleased with that if that happens in the next year or so. EV charging company, for those who don't know what ChargePoint Holdings do, they'll be supplying the charging points for companies such as Tesla, and they'll be a massive company in years to come as electric cars become more prominent in society. So next up we have another EV play, excuse me, that is Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. A good week for Tesla as well. We're up £44 or just under 8% with them. It's been quite a rough ride. At close yesterday they were slightly down, but nothing too much. In the month still down, but we are looking at a bit of a pullback around this point. They got down to 556, and now we're looking at 625. So hopefully we can see them get into the green in the coming month. My average cost line is up there around about $700 to precise, 727 exactly. So just own over 2 shares of Tesla, and I'm down 17.35% or £185, and my average cost currently is £532.88. When again, I can see myself holding for the long term, next 10 years at least, to see what kind of gains we get. There's rumours that this stock could go to $1,000 plus, which I would more than happy of. And even some people predicting it could go to 3,000 in the next few years. So we'll just have to wait and see. A long term stock as well as Apple. Let's just see what the future holds for these in regards to gains. Still up 288% in the last year, which is really good. So that is Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. So that's all the stocks in my Trading 212 ISA account. We'll head over now and take a look at the Trading 212 Invest account. So this is my invest portfolio now. It's been a bit of a poor week really for this. Started at 28% down and ended at 31% down. So down around 3 and a bit percent in this last week. So first stock, HCMC. These have been struggling all week, down 18%. So my 200 shares are now worth £200 and I'm currently down 51.97%. This is a stock I don't know if I have the patience to deal with this stock. I feel like I want to sell this and put it in something else, but I don't want to sell this far in the red. But sometimes you have to cut your losses. But I think this stock has the ability to jump that much. I could end up in the green, and I think the next time I'm in the green with this stock, I probably will sell if I do get in the green. So that's HCMC. So I'm down £217 or just under 52%. Next stock, another stock that I'm now in the green with, who I wasn't initially, which is NIO, ticker symbol NIEO. A really good week for these this week, up 13.33%. So I'm now in the green by just under 1%. So any little helps. Back over that average cost line, which is of $37.04 or £27 if you're in the UK. Again, this stock has seen price predictions of up to the $60 mark or even the $80 mark, and that is just in a year's time. I do think we could see this go the way of Tesla in regards to price. It could hit the triple digits and beyond, which I'd be happy with, as I own just under 10 shares. So I would see massive gains for myself. Again, this is all hypothetical. You don't know what's going to happen. But I do feel like as they move more away from the Chinese market and expand over the world, I do think it'll be a good move for NIO. So that is the last stock in my portfolio today, which is NIO, ticker symbol NIEO. So yeah, that is it for the update today, guys. I've just got a few things to say as well. I will be looking to add some more dividend sort of paying stocks back to this portfolio. I know my last portfolio was solely mainly dividend stocks, but now I have a couple of great growth stocks in there. I do want to add a bit of diversity and add probably around four more stocks, and one is Legal and General, Lloyds Bank, Coca-Cola and BA Tobacco. So trying to diversify it. We've got some good dividend paying stocks and some good value stocks who also pay dividends as well. So just keep your eye out for them in the coming months as I do slowly go back to adding more dividend paying stocks. Just not as many this time, so learn my lesson. Maybe 10 stocks max in the portfolio, 10 to 12, so not 20 odd this time. Try and keep it at a low amount. But anyway, that is it for today, guys. Let me know what you think of the video in the comments. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it as well. Helps the YouTube algorithm out loads and helps me boost my channel out to more people. So I'm going to leave you to it today, guys. Take care. Bye.